Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's Mystic Minute is about accessing frequencies. Frequencies are really another word for vibration, but it's a higher, more in the present moment experience of vibration. And we can access any vibration and we can access any frequency at any time. We have the choice to call one in, to step into it, to emerge it from us. But so many of us operate unconsciously and we just kind of move into it, or we're affected by it and aren't even aware that we are sharing frequencies, or we are, shuffling around under a cloud because we're matching somebody who lives next door. So you can consciously shift your energy and shift your perspective by calling in specific frequencies. They're simple. One is like the frequency of sunlight, like gold sunlight. And bringing that in, you can burn away the cloud cover of whatever fog you're sitting in. It's a fun little thing to do. When you're waking up in the morning, sipping your tea, just imagine it a sunny day within your little sphere of influence. That's one example. You can also set up frequencies over every door frame in your house, so that when you walk in your house at the end of a work day, or as you walk from room to room, you can be shifting and experiencing different frequencies. So the fun thing about that and doing that is it is totally intuitional. It's not an intellectual or a mental game. So you can be shifting your experience on an extra conscious level and find that you're having, a different reality simply by walking through your house. I used to do this in a different way when I was working at East West Bookshop, and it was such a long and intense commute to get there from Vashon Island. It would take up to 2 hours. I had to deal with waiting for ferries and traffic, and so I would often show up there and it's like not be in the space to do a reading yet. So drive around, find a parking space, and I then would get out of my truck and start walking towards East West Bookshop, and I would be having the door open and close. So these were like stepping through parallel universes. This is another technique for parallel universes. These imaginary doors, a little bit like the Get Smart, beginning Get Smart. Do, 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 do. But you're stepping through these different experiences, and what you're doing is you're changing your own vibration. You can be stepping through different doorways of frequencies to have a different reality. Now, there's an old law of attraction game you can play where you drive around fancy neighborhoods and imagine what it's like to live in those places, because what you're doing is you are changing your energy, you're shifting your energy to match the energy of the neighborhood. How would you be? What would it be like to live here? Try this on. The thing with doing that, it's very effective on a certain level, but the thing with doing that, then you're matching the realities of the people who are in those places, and some of them might be, people who could be good friends. Some of them might be pretty neat people, living in those areas with these people. And often there will be other people who are living in those areas who are not happy people. They are defining themselves by their exterior material, accumulations, and they're not happy. So why would you want to match them? But it is a fun technique. It's a fun technique for shifting yourself out of wherever you are now. But I hesitate about matching certain individuals because you don't know what you're taking on when you're matching that. And really, is it that you want to live in that neighborhood, which kind of invalidates where you are now? Or do you really want something else within yourself, like the energy of freedom? I want to be independently wealthy because I would really like to be financially free. And you find financially free is a different vibration, different frequency than independently wealthy. You see, so you're just, you're playing with these realities. Another effortless way to do this is to sort of imagine a circle in the ground, and you just place all these qualities in it that you would like to have, the way you would like to be, and then you step into it, and you just let that shift within you. So I invite you to play with this. You can shape it and make it up for yourself, because you are a capable, conscious creator. You are consciousness creating yourself in physical form. So you can make something up that is equally or more effective to playing in this realm of density and effort. So if you like this, share this with your friends. Follow me on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel, sign up to receive these things by emails, and I also send out updates. I have a couple of new webinars coming up, Accessing Unseen Help and Conscious Techniques for Navigating Your Life. You just got a free one from me. Facebook, Twitter, and my website, joan-newcomb.com.